Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football coaching journey. Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond. Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Whatever role. Here, you can create your own coach or choose. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's. Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Today, an in-state battle between two teams from the state of Texas, and when you face off against another squad from the Lone Star State, the emotions tend to run a little higher. It's the Texas State Bobcats and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
The Texas Longhorns enter this season with a ton of optimism. Coming off a 10-win year last year in a season where their young quarterback, Arch Manning, took significant steps ahead. They are so excited to see if they can improve and get back to the college football playoff this season. The offensive line grew from last year. More experience for this great young quarterback. We'll see if Arch Manning can take another step this season. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bobcats offense will have the football first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. And you get the idea that he'll be keeping an eye on the kind of day his counterpart is having for their offense. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They're going to ride this running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Turning it on! Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Jackson. Rushes on him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's exactly what you want as a coach. You want to drive the ball down the field and get some form of points to create some momentum for your squad to start the season. How about the kicker? 1 for 1 in the year. He's perfect.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas Longhorns offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. This coaching staff, really this entire offense, licking their chops to try to take advantage of this matchup. They give it to him first time this season for the transfer. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Play action, here's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big... And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Arts to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Townsend. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10.
And that was the perfect play call, throwing the slant against the blitz. There's one less guy in coverage because they're bringing an extra guy after the quarterback. So QB gets it out quickly, throws it out in front of his target. He's able to catch it, and not just that, he's able to advance it for an explosive play.
You know, God bless Texas, because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no, they got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at big-time universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football and, Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches in all of college football.
Yeah, I mean, they want to come play with Arch Manning, let's be honest. And they know it's an offense that defenses are going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it downfield. So a lot of soft boxes to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs shouldn't absolutely stat it up this year. Steve Sarkisian told us they're going to be committed to running the football and having balance because of those names you just mentioned. We're expecting this running game to be elite.
Jackson gonna throw it. Punts it out of the air. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Might have a chance. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun. Pulls it in. It's Evans.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Running inside. It's Jenkins. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 20. It's first down. He's got 50 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
That is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Manning to throw. Dumps it to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next.
Goes high to pull it in. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead as we get a look at the numbers so far. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it to Brown. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Guys, let's take a big view of Texas. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
In the red area, it's Smothers. Maybe some room here. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Arch Madness. Looking for the goal line. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Good, tough, physical running, driving through the defense on his way for a touchdown. I just love the pad level this guy plays with his shoulders square to the line of scrimmage. He's just able to absorb contact and stay on his feet. Can't do it any better than that.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead down 7-3. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. He's up to 57 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. And the Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Jenkins. Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Finds his man. It's Sparks. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The run inside. It's Jenkins. Fights off a defender. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Red pass hits complete, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Keeps it himself. They're going to mark him down, and where that spot is looks as if it's going to be just a hair short of the first down.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback.
And they are sending out the field goal unit now. Thought they might spin that wheel of fortune on 4th and short, but they'll line up for the field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense. Arch is going to throw for it. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake.